Hi everyone, this is Lady T, excuse me, with your Unicorn Rainbows reading for August 2022. Um, Before we get started, we're going to go ahead how the layout is. So this first row of Oracle cards is for Capricorn, the middle row is for Taurus, and the ending row is for Virgo. These cards down here are Oracle messages for the collective, and the Tarot message is also a collective message. So before we get started, I want to say thank you for any kind of support that you give to me on any platform. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started. Center energy for the Earth Sign Collective is High Priestess. So I'm really getting some insights through your intuition, using your intuition at this time, because you have gone into Hangman, or you are in Hangman at this time, looking for answers, really examining things. You had the Two of Cups, which was the undermining energy, so a choice of some sort. I clarified that, and we'll talk about clarification in a minute. What led up to this is a cycle. Um, Wanting a cycle to end or begin, but understanding that you have been in the cycle. The outcome energy is the Page of Swords. So you see here, we're learning something new. We are getting some new information is what I'm getting there. And this is about Ace of Pentacles, abundance of some sort. Now, when I clarify the Two of Cups, which is your undermining energy, or some kind of choice you've made, which has led to a lot of confusion, heartbreak, but you want to be victorious nonetheless in the situation. Now, for the messages for Capricorn, we have Stargate of Lyra, expand your causal chakra, enter the unicorn kingdom. So what that's speaking to is, so this is really about Archangel Christiel helping you to have a open portal to the unicorn gateway, unicorn kingdom with the causal chakra. And you're going to need to look up causal chakra. I want to say it's behind your crown chakra, but it's really about an ascension and having some higher level access is what I'm getting there. Next, you have Divine Feminine, flow in the rhythm of the divine heart, your cosmic gateway to all creation. This was in reverse. So really not allowing things to flow is the message that I'm getting there. So really letting your Divine Feminine be balanced here so that you can step into the flow is the message for you. And then here we have not a tree, roots. And really what this is speaking to is feeling rooted, feeling grounded, feeling safe, feeling supported. And so really spending some time in nature is one thing that is encouraged here with you, Capricorn, so that you can get grounded and feel supported, safe, and rooted, that it's going to be okay. Okay, so let's go ahead. Taurus, your messages are soul satisfaction, honor your uniqueness, do what makes you feel good. So really honing in and really thinking about what makes you happy, and then making the necessary steps, or taking the necessary steps rather, to get to whatever that is. We have heart magic. Create your world from your heart. It's your magic wand of the universe. So really this is telling me that you're not listening to your heart. You're not listening to, your heart chakra and the messages that it's trying to give you. You are not allowing this at this time is what I'm getting here. Next, we have not a flame, creativity. So this is really about stepping into your creativity and allowing that flow to occur for you. Here we have Virgo, cocoon of white light. Excuse me, rest in perfect love, understand oneness. So really understanding that, you are connected to everything and everything is connected to you, and stepping into that. And with the cocoon of white light, that's a protection that's around you at this time so that you can rest. That's the other message. Rest and heal is what I'm getting there. Next, we have resonant truth. Bring in resonance with your soul, brings all things to light. So really just listening to your higher self at this time, stepping into the resonance of what your higher self is telling you, bringing your your 3D, your 5D in alignment to one another as you move forward with whatever messages that they're trying to give you at this time. And then the last one, not a snail, calm. So this is really about maintaining your peace at this time, regardless of what's going on around you, and just standing in that. And I'm getting at all costs is the other message I'm getting with that. So here we have your tarot message. We'll get to the collective oracle messages shortly. So here we have High Priestess. Oh, I went over this already. I'm sorry. Never mind. We can move on to the other oracle messages for the collective. So here we have, now's the time to pause and reflect before acting. So this is really about taking some time to make sure of the intentions of what you're going to do. What is the motivation? What is the intention? Is it something you need to be doing? That's the point there. So really taking some time to really examine what you're doing and why. It is time to set boundaries. So really putting boundaries in place so that people realize how to treat you. And not letting them overstep those boundaries for any reason. Trust yourself and listen to the voice within. Again, a lot of time with spirit is needed at this time. Listening to your intuition, because you have the High Priestess as a center energy here. We have look for hidden patterns, and that's in the reverse. So this is really going back to the wheel card here and the cycles. Are you seeing the cycles that have occurred in your life? Have you learned what they are so that you can make sure not to repeat them? Next, we have patience and wait. That's in the reverse. So somebody's feeling very impatient at this time. But it doesn't matter. Divine timing. You're not going to change that. So you may want to, but it doesn't matter. Divine timing is divine timing. It is time to forge a new path. So this is really about taking the necessary actions to step out on faith. And head in the direction that you know you need to head into. It's not a secret. You know it. You just may not want to do it. Be open to new ideas and seek outside perspective, getting advice from somebody that you trust about something that you may not know a lot about. And maybe you need somebody to speak to because they know more about it than you do. Connect to the divine, find the magic within. So, there's a lot of connectedness to the divine at this time that's being asked of you to really look within, look at the cycles that are occurring in your life, connecting to the divine. In this, remember to take care of yourself and your needs. Again, reverse. So that means you're not taking care of yourself and your needs. So you're really being encouraged to do that at this time. And then the last one, also in reverse. Release the past as it is keeping you from the present. You are not releasing the past, and it is causing problems. It is causing delays. It is causing a lot of problems. So really paying attention to the cycles that you are potentially repeating because you're not willing to do anything different. I do hope that this helps you, Earth signs. Much love and light, Lady T.